Hey everybody and welcome back to Terraria. So last time I attempted the Tier 3 Old Ones Army event, however, it proved a little too challenging and I didn't actually beat it. Instead I decided to save it for this video because I had done so many attempts, and though my original plan in this video was to do Empress of Light during day for fun, I decided to just push that to a minor point in a later video. I'll just try for fun next time. For now, I have to beat this event, which has proven itself to be the hardest event or boss or anything in this game so far. So, one of the main reasons why I've been losing, aside from, my lack of skill at this type of game, is because I was primarily using magic weapons, or in the case of the Eventide, ranged weapons. Yet I'm wearing melee armor, and I have no magic-related, accessories or buffs or anything. So in this video, I'm actually going to prepare some magic stuff. And we're going to start by grabbing the Spectre bars in here, and we're going to make two pieces of the Spectre armor. We're going to make Spectre pants, and I'm going to make the Spectre mask. And that's all I can make right now, but that'll be useful to me. I might have to farm some more ectoplasm. How much ectoplasm do I have? Okay, 12. I don't remember how much you need for Spectre bars. I guess we'll see in a bit. But yeah, this event is hard. I have a good feeling that we're gonna take it out in this video, but at the same time, I just don't know. So how to make Spectre bars? How much do I need? I only need one ectoplasm for 2. Okay, that's very convenient. Can I make the chest plate? No. Okay, didn't think so. I can make a helmet, but that's not enough. So I'm gonna have to go grab some more chlorophyte. So yeah, I got a little checklist over to the left about what to do. One of the things I want to do is what's the quick mana key? It's J. All right. So press J when you want to heal your mana. I'll be sure to try that out. Oh yeah, and I was also considering going back down to the underworld and farming the Wall of Flesh again to try and get a sorcerer's emblem. Maybe, though that's one of the more optional options of my little checklist over there. That corruption is taken over a lot. Goodness. Alright, so we're gonna hop down into the, Whoa, there's a life fruit up here. Interesting. That's weird. So I found out a tip off camera, for mining chlorophyte that I actually didn't think about. And that is that if you mine a whole ore vein and leave one, it will grow back. And so you could just go mine it again. You could basically farm it that way. It is limited because there's only a certain number of mud blocks, and once a mud block's been converted to chlorophyte, it's not turning back to mud. But there's so many mud blocks, you don't have to worry about it. So I'm pretty sure I'm low enough for chlorophyte. I just have to find some. I don't need that much. In fact, I need so little that I didn't even bother bringing a Spelunker potion with me, because I just thought, I wouldn't need it. Chlorophyte is easy to find, and it's totally not because I completely forgot to bring one. So, how I've been pretty much ordering these videos, or how I've been, I don't know, what do you call that? Just presenting these videos is I do some random crap for the first, oh goodness. I do some random crap for the first 30 minutes, and then I do the boss at the end. This time I think we're just gonna prepare, and then do the event right away. And if we manage to clear it pretty early on, I could do some Empress of Light practice, since I am still planning on trying her out during the day. Not a true attempt. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. But, there's such little mud around this, I think I'm just gonna throw the rest of it out. But I'll give it a try for shits and giggles. But the primary thing today is the event, and if the event takes me a long time, then guess what? We're not doing anything else this video but the event. That was close. Alright, you think 82 is enough? Because I think 82 is enough. Let me real quick sell this life fruit to someone. And there we go. Is that enough? How many Spectre bars do I have left? Oh, that should be enough. That should absolutely be enough. If it's not, I'd be very surprised. Okay, there we go. We have the Spectre set now. Fairly early on. Let's see how it looks. Hang on. Wrong things. Oh, that looks great. I like that. So yeah, because magic... Hang on. Okay, so it is J to heal my mana. heal my mana. Let's go buy some potions from the wizard just to prepare. Like, just in case I end up... I end up using so much. There we go. You think 68's good enough? Because I do. So, yeah. I know that there is an accessory you can get that makes it so... I think it's like the mana flower that makes it so you automatically drink mana potions when you're out of mana. That sounds pretty useful, but I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to... Or, rather, I don't know how to get it. I don't even know if you can make it. So, for now, I'm just going to go without. I do need these fallen stars for something, though. Because I did see that... I did find out that you can get a magic power potion buff that increases your magic damage. So, I'm definitely going to get that. I'm also going to want to fish for some, things. What am I trying to call them? Ebon koi, so that I can make wrath potions. Because wrath potions, I believe they are a just general damage increase. It's not really like a... It's not any class in particular, it's a general damage increase. So let me, oh, shut up. Phase die? Goodness. Alright, so, I'm trading in my strange plants finally, and he's giving me, like, so many different dyes, which is very interesting. That's right, this world is named Plaza of Homicide. I keep forgetting somehow, even though I see the world name on every single time I do it. Okay. I'm all out. But let's see, we got reflective gold dye, we got a million different dyes. Chlorophyte dye. Okay, interesting. What's that? Pixie dye? Jeez, I'm so full of inventory space. I'm so full. Oh my god, and my my thing here isn't much better. Alright, we'll put some of the dyes in here. Actually, what does this look like? Well, that's kind of cool, actually. Is that... I mean, it looks cool until you become the glowing inferno, but still pretty cool. What about reflective gold? Oh, nice. Wonder what my beetle armor would look like with that. What about burning Hades? You know, I wonder if I should stick with that. Though I've got so many other stuff. I've got so many other dyes to try out. What about phase dye? Oh my god. Phase dye is like... That looks like an endgame armor set or something. Mirage dye. Okay, I'm like rainbow. That's kind of interesting. Shadow dye. No, I'm good with that, thanks. I don't want to be pure blackness. Reflective dye. That looks decent. I don't really know if I don't know if I want to go with any of these. Is that it? Oh no, chlorophyte dye. It's like weirdly dark, but that's very cool. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of different dyes. That's awesome. I'm wondering if I should put one of these on. I might put on Mirage dye. Mirage dye looks neat. And then, of course, the prismatic dye for the thing on my head. Alright, so with the fallen stars in my hand, I believe I am able to make magic power potions. Yep, I sure am. Here they are. 20% increased magic damage, 4-minute duration. Pretty good, and it uses Moonglow, Deathweed. Alright, I got plenty of those. I can make at least 16. So let's make like 5, because we're going to be using them periodically. Actually, let's go with 6 just to be safe. And now I'm going to have to go fish in the corruption a little bit. So let me grab my worms out. Or actually my lightning bugs. And whatever worms I have. We're going to go fish in the corruption to try and get ebon koi. So that I can make wrath potions. And I found out what you need to make rage potions. You need a crimson fish. So rage is actually like the crimson equivalent of wrath. If you have a crimson world, you can make rage potions pretty easily. If you have a corruption world, you can make wrath potions really easily. But since rage is just critical hit in chances increased, doesn't sound that good to me. I'm like, what do I know about this game? This is still technically a blind playthrough. But it just doesn't sound like... Which would I rather have? Would I rather have guaranteed 10% increased damage on everything? Or a chance to do a little more damage per hit? Like, especially if... I don't know if this is true, but if critical hits... Let me actually say this sentence. are increased by the Wrath Potion as well, then why not just make Wrath Potions? I guess if you've just got nothing else to do. Armored Cavefish, that's good. Endurance Potions are always good. Alright, so I'm gonna fish for a little while. I'll cut it all out. Fairy's gonna have to wait. Actually, let me just follow the fairy. What you gonna show me? Whoa! That was a huge pile of gold. Why didn't you lead me over there? Oh, well, that would be useful. I mean, palladium hard mode ores can be surprisingly hard to come by sometimes, especially adamantite, but just not that good for me right now. I should also, while I have the chance, make mana regen potions, since that'll make my mana regenerate faster, hence the name. And, anything will help. I mean, of course I could just press J and refill it myself, but I will get mana sickness from that. So, it would be nice to just, like, let it regenerate real quick on its own. And it looks like we're about to have another bat encounter. Or this guy encounter. Can enemies just fuck off for 5 seconds? I was having such good luck with this last time. You'll have to excuse my pretty terrible inventory. I still have, like, all the weapons that I want to have on me right now, so... that I want to have for the event, so... But since I'm doing the event today, I don't see a reason to take them out of my hotbar, so yeah, that's why my inventory is kind of terrible right now. Kinda is a bit of an understatement. So it seems like my Desert Tiger staff was actually better at defending me from these guys. I don't think it's going to be that much better in the event. I think I'm going to keep rolling with the Tempest staff for the event. Especially since I can't summon 2 tigers. I mean, I could try the tiger in the event, see how it goes. But since I can't summon 2 of them for whatever reason, maybe I can just, like, beef up the existing one. And that's it. I don't know how good it'll be for the event. Heaven Koi! There we go. Throw out the friggin' specular fish. Putrid scent? A, thing just came by. A, what do you call it? Corrupt mimic just came by and left behind putrid scent. Enemies are less likely to target you. No thanks. That doesn't really matter. Yet I'm the same person who's like, oh, the spawning system in this game is really annoying. I mean, enemies being less likely to target me, what would that really do? It seems like it only affects like 3 enemies in the entire game. Otherwise, they just target you immediately and go for you. It wouldn't make a noticeable difference and make the spawning system any less annoying. Just my opinion. The hell is that? It's not a specular fish. I could tell you that friggin' much. Defiled crate. Great. What does it have? Bass, get out of here. A musket? No. Soul of Night? Nah. Or a Calcum bar? I mean, it's interesting because it's from another ore, but nah. I'm good. Hey, Yemenkoi. Deadly Umbrella? No. Lesser healing potions? No. Mining potions? Could be useful, but my inventory is the most full it's ever freaking been. I don't even use them that much. Obsidian Skin Potion is definitely worth keeping around. I wish that I had something I wanted to drop here, but unfortunately, you know what? Let's put on Town Night. Apprentice Bait. Okay, interesting. What else is there? What is that? Sailfish Boots. Wearer can run super fast. Okay, it's just another Hermes boots. Interesting. Well, I'll keep it there to save on inventory, then titanium crate. Master bait, yeah! We'll use the other bait first. I only got 2 Ebenkoi so far. And I've been here for a while. Journeyman bait, 30%. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, you know what? Why don't I put the Beetle Armor and Vanity set to save an inventory? I know my inventory is just complete garbage right now. So I'm gonna have to do, like, the best I can to fix it, but I'll fix it later on when we're done fishing. It's just terrible right now. Rockfish? It's a weapon. Well, sadly I'm not interested. I've been getting tons of Ebenkoi since I said I only got 2. The game can hear me, I bet you. Another one. Wow. We're gonna do this until the next night. And then I might do some lace wing farming, just for Just for fun. I mean, I am planning to fight Empress of Light during day next video, and though I can do the farming next video, since that video is kind of just going to be an unfocused do-whatever video, I should still prepare for it, or maybe even practice for this video if I manage to beat Old One's army, which part of me doubts. Part of me is, I mean, like, quickly, beat Old One's army quickly. Jesus, 8 Ebon Koi! I just said, like, oh, we only have 2! Now the game's giving them to me like candy. Thankfully, Ebon Koi isn't a candy, because who would want to eat that? The Terraria character apparently would want to drink it, but still. Cobalt Bar, no. I'm good. Journeyman Bait and Bass, unless they're mana potions. Now, no, we can buy much better ones from the merchant. Actually, you know what? I just remembered how long Terraria days take. We're gonna do this until noon, because I'm just sitting here, I'm like, oh god, this is taking so long. So yeah, we'll end at noon, and then we'll finish crafting whatever else I want to craft, and then we'll start the event. How about that? Got a Mithril Crate, also. Masturbating Orichalca Bars, not interested. Spelunker Potions, hey! Got 4 Spelunker Potions, that's not bad. I'll be keeping those. Alright, I'll call that my final catch. I'll call that good. Let's see, Mithril Crate, Spectrefish, don't care, Bombfish, or, you know what, just throw all of this out. Even the mana potions. throw the mana potions out as well, I guess. Oh no. I want those. Okay, now I officially have no room for anything. Silver, okay. No, amazing. Now we go grab the incredible amounts of money and loot that have been dropping over the course of my tiger killing loads of things. Jesus, how much is over here? A gold. 3 gold. 3 entire gold. Quick stack everything away. Do I not have... Okay, I don't have anything in here. But we'll put those in there. I don't know, but I'm gonna put fishing stuff and cool hard mode stuff. Even though it makes absolutely no sense, I just got nowhere else that I want to put these. So there they go. They're in there now. Alright, now I will add this to the accessories chest. And, guess that's it for preparation, honestly. Let's take off the beetle armor, since it doesn't really look that good with the dye right there. I had a stack of 168 gel that I could have thrown out. Fun fact, with me today. Oh my god, get rid of that before it takes up any more inventory space. Now let's make the potions that I want to make, which is a million wrath potions, like every single wrath potion in the planet. I want to make it. Already got tons of magic power. Oh, I will need Deathweed very soon. Hope a blood moon happens. 16 wrath potions, jeez. Okay, what do I need for this? Fallen Stars? Okay, that's very simple. I've got loads of that. So let's make some of those. Probably won't need to make as much, although I made more than magic power. We're going to put all these on favorite, since I don't really want to put them away ever, just in case that'll happen. Any other buffs I want to make that I can make right now, right here? I guess we'll make some endurance to prepare for later. We won't really need it for Old One's army, I don't think. I mean, I should definitely make it for later bosses, but I don't think we're gonna need it today. What we will need is damage, because we need to kill the enemies, and we need to kill them fast. Alright, so you know what? Let's take out all my weapons. Oh yeah, I was going to farm Wall of Flesh for the Sorcerer. No, let's not. Let's also not say farm, because I don't think I'm going to do it. Just gotta be honest. Guess bring the Eventide out. I don't use the Razor Pine much, so you know what? Alright, we'll do 4 Razorblade Typhoon, 5 Nightglow. 1 will be... Actually, why don't we make 1 the Razorblade Typhoon, 4 the Influx Waver. We'll put my summons on 5. And then 2 can be Eventide, since I use it that often. 3 can be Nightglow. 4 can be Influx Waver. 5 Razor Pine, and then all this stuff I'll just do at the beginning of a wave. I'll place these down as we go. It'll be great. Hang on, I don't have the crystals with me. I also have 60 Defender medals. Let's go down to the Tavern Keep. Can I buy something? Because I believe, like, even if you lose, you still get Defender medals from it. So I can get these. But I do have a magic armor set on already. So let's go with maybe one of these instead. I need 100 for the last tier. But trap that explodes when enemies come near. Okay, I might want to get Lightning Aura. Because I think, even though it has extremely weak knockback, like, damaging enemies that I'm not paying attention to would be very, very helpful. If it's like an aura, yeah, it sounds very good. Let's get that. I think that'll replace my Razor Pine, because honestly, I don't think I want to use the Razor Pine. Or I guess I could put the Razor Pine in 5. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. I believe that, that's all the preparation I really need for this event. So let's go over and do it again. Remember, this time, we're gonna try to win. So, I think what went wrong with my very last attempt, where I got to the final wave with Betsy, is that I was focusing way too much on attacking Betsy, when I think I should just focus on getting rid of the rest of the mobs. Do I have to reactivate this? Okay, I sure do. That's there just in case. I don't think I actually need it, but it's there. Do I want the Morning Star? I don't know. I got tons of Jester Arrows, and I do have lots of Fallen Stars that I can just make more with if I run out. I don't know how much I'm going to be using range, though. It seems like Razor Blade is pretty good. So you know what? Let's bring out the Morning Star in 2. We're just not going to use the Eventide at all. I hope that's okay with people. Look at that, 144. And it's very good at attacking more than one enemy. A Night Glow, 75, and that one's 61. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's get these buffs on. I guess ammo box as well. Second Tempest. 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. I will cut to the area that I got to last time. So I'll see you all in a bit. Wave 1 is done. Just thought I should update you on this progress. It's such incredible progress. We defeated the easiest wave. It's clearly the greatest achievement we've had so far. Okay, things are going pretty smoothly so far. Almost done with Wave 2, but smoothly so far doesn't mean that much. Because Wave 7 is a completely different beast to Wave 2. Let's try putting down a Lightning Aura on this side, one on this side as well, to get us started. I just need to focus my attacks on this side, because this side is going to be kept busy a little bit. I really just need to, I need to attack this side a little bit, and then immediately point back to the other side, and fire some Razor Blade that way, and then, use some Night Glow or something on this side, or maybe even switch to my Influx Waver and just use that. Whoa, I'm automatically drinking potions. Hang on. What? Magic damage done will hurt extra nearby enemies. Jesus, what? That's really good. But what's automatically drinking my potions for me? Is that the armor? Does it do that? I don't know. I don't have that accessory equipped, but or wait, was that the... Oh, hang on. These heal 200. I healed 100. I think I just picked up a star on the ground. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Dark Mage Wave is almost done. It went really, really well. I don't think a single enemy got to the center. Let's set up the Lightning Aura. Let's set up a Ballista over here. I don't have as many Ballistas out this time, and I don't know if that's gonna hinder me a little bit, but we'll see. Next wave's beginning in 15 seconds. Alright, it's plenty of time to get over here. Grab this Fallen Star. I'll probably need it instead of Gel. Because, I'm gonna be using some Fallen Stars in the future to make magic potions and whatnot. Although I have a ton, still not much. So this is the one with the Ogre. Ogre came out on that side, but we're still gonna put the hurt on that side. We're gonna make my summons focus on the Ogre, while we hurt the other side. And then we're gonna damage the Ogre ourselves. No, don't you dare. Okay. Oh god, I'm out of magic juice. Jay. Kill him. Okay, put some hurt on this side. Kill this side, kill this side, kill this side. They're getting close. The next Ogre's coming out from over here. Awesome. I'm incredibly slow. Let me go kill some things on this side, like the Wither Beasts and stuff. And keep hurting this side, because this is the unprotected side. Ogre's dead. Awesome. Go, please, move forward with your legs. And your wings. But still your legs, too. We'll set up a second Nimbus Rod and Clinger Staff Barrier. Razor Blade this side. Wave is done. Ogre Wave is done. Okay. No, don't fall on him. thought he was dead. J. I hit L on accident. Alright, real quick, check this side for any enemies. Okay, the crystal took barely any damage. I'm just gonna pick all that up. That's probably a terrible idea. But whatever. This side's getting stronger, so we're gonna put down 2 ballistas on this side. So this next one's the mage and ogre wave. Dark mage came in on that side, but we're gonna get to razor blading this side as quick as we can. Okay. So one benefit I can have by coming to the other side is I can pick up some mana stars and then get back to attacking this side. And then once I run low again... Okay, attack that side and then get back to attacking this side. Just starting to spawn some skeletons. Okay, I should have picked up some stars while I was over there, but it's fine. I can pick up some stars right here. I think I should get my buffs on. Let's do this. Increase damage. Alright, oh, mana regen. Wow, look at that. I just had to stop attacking for like a second. Normally, it would take me a good 5 seconds to recharge enough mana to use this again. But that was like 1 second. And then I was back in it to win it. That's awesome. Though it does mean I basically have to stop attacking for a little bit. I mean, that's fine. Alright, let's get this side a little bit. This side's having some trouble. Oh my god, we're almost done with wave 6 on the first try! Oh, come on. Oh god, there's another ogre. We just need to kill this guy, and then the wave's done, pretty much. Wave's done, wave is done. Let's kill the ogre, please. Okay, and then kill this side. We'll launch forward. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Let's prepare the protection on this side. Not much room to cast any more of these. Okay, here comes Betsy. So I need to focus on killing the small enemies more than attacking Betsy. Despite the fact that Betsy has a shit ton of health, that's just still what I need to focus on over everything else. Betsy's kind of just like a time limit. She's going to attack the crystal, and there's just nothing you can do about it. So you just have to like get the wave done and kill her before she can. Okay, I need to recharge my mana. Let's Night Glow. Night Glow. Crystal is very healthy. Get this side. Probably needs to do some work on this side. Meanwhile, Betsy is almost half dead, and the crystal has taken very little damage. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Mana regen. Regenerate. Kill Betsy, please. Kill Betsy. Don't you... You've gotta be fucking kidding me, game! Okay, there should be no enemies here, though, because, like... Come on. Old One's Army is too special for this. Oh my god. Please. 100%! I did it! Yes! First try! First try! Yes! Hero of Etheria. Oh my god. It's just a shame that there has to be enemies too. So what did I get from that? Betsy mask. Let's take a look. Okay, hang on. Alright, that looks cool actually. What other items did I get? That's a creeper egg, I already have that. Tome of Infinite Wisdom, Brand of the Inferno. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna put the star hairpin back on if you don't mind. If you guys don't freaking mind. Where did I get... Oh, here it is. 105 melee damage. Right-click to guard with a shield. Hello? I'm right-clicking. Okay. Weird. Well, that went so much smoother than I ever could have expected. Murderous Tome of Infinite Wisdom. We were picking this up. Hey now. I wish I could have just had a regular day to revel in my victory, but no, unfortunately, the game just had to start, like, the worst event in the game, right as I did so. Because that's honestly my opinion. I do not like solar eclipses all that much. Not just because, like, I seem to be very unlucky with how common they happen, but just, like, They last so long. I hate them. Well, that is... Oh god. That is awesome, I have to say. Let's put on our melee armor again. Let's see, what does this do now? 108, same. Okay, weird. It's a melee weapon, though. It should really be doing more. How do I use the shield on this thing? Excuse the fuck out of me. We're underground! Alright, well, just want to say, Old One's Army is a fantastic event. Like, that last tier was so challenging. I loved it. I loved the act of just, like, doing it over and over again, and then failing, and then finally beating it this time. I beat it very easily, honestly. I think magic is definitely the way to go for Old One's Army. I got war tables, I don't care. Like, yeah, if you're struggling with Tier 3 Old One's Army, use magic. With, like, Razorblade, Typhoon, Night Glow. That's seriously the way to go. And also Lightning Aura, I think, helped me out a lot. But yeah, just, like, I gotta hand it to the designers for designing that event. In fact, like, here, I'm gonna give them a round of applause. Freaking great job with the difficulty on that event. That was so much fun. That was so good. I love challenges that are just so hard that you take so many retries to do them, and then you finally beat them. It feels amazing. Even though, like, it was a first try attempt for the session, which was, like, just a little less effective. It's just, like, a surprising win, but it was still a win nonetheless. Like, I lost so many times in the previous video that I had to save it for this one. But wow. Just an amazing event. Tier 1 was alright. Tier 2 was definitely a good step up, but still was like it was like a 2-attempt event. It was not that bad. But Tier 3 though. People say like the Frost Moon is the second hardest event behind the final event of the game, which I haven't done yet. But now I would say that is definitely the hardest event. Just like, out of anything I've done. Probably because it's a different event gameplay-wise. It's more like a tower defense game than the other events, which are just like, here's a bunch of enemies, kill them, and that's it. And don't die. But yeah. Now that that's done, though, we have officially completed every single event in the game, which is awesome. Now, I haven't been recording for too very long. So I think after this damn solar eclipse is done, we're gonna go back up to the surface, and we are going to farm out Lace Wings and try some Empress of Light. I'm just gonna practice it. I'm also probably gonna try to... Actually, while I'm down here waiting for this, why don't I go farm some Truffle Worms? And yeah, we're gonna try once again to get either the Empress of Light wings or the Duke Fisheron wings. Whichever ones I get, I don't know which ones I will get, but yeah, you know, whatever happens, happens. So, now that we're done with all the events of the game, besides the final one, we'll get to that when we get to that though, I guess I might as well give you my thoughts on the events in this game. I believe a Truffle Worm just got killed. Thanks, Obama. Blood Moon, pretty good. It's pretty scary in early hard mode, and I love how it just becomes just like a minor inconvenience, or rather like a fun excuse to go kill a million things in the late game. Yeah, Blood Moon's kind of like middle tier. I don't really hate it, but I don't love it. It's just right in the middle for me. Next up, I believe, would be Goblin Invasion. Pretty fun event. Pretty easy, though, and especially, like, if I were to do it now, I'd be surprised at the fact that there's just no boss. Actually, I'm pretty sure there is a mini-boss, sort of, in hard mode, that isn't in pre-hard mode, which is when I fought the event. Called, like, the Goblin Summoner. Apparently it is, like, that powerful that it's a mini-boss. I don't know if it has, like, a health bar, like a big health bar at the bottom of the screen, like other bosses do, but it still exists, and I thought I should point it out, because I have not done a Goblin Invasion in hard mode. And there was a Truffle Worm, and it's gone now. Anyway, next, I guess... What other events are there in pre-hard mode? Oh yeah, there's the Slime Rain. That one's alright. It's kind of just supposed to be this silly little event, and that's what it is in practice. It's just it's a thing that happens. It's cool that you get like a way to naturally spawn King Slime, and you can have this clear option to avoid it, because you don't have to kill all the slimes. But I think, even though it doesn't have any special items to it, part of me feels like it should be summonable, like the other events are. Once again, it doesn't have any special items or unlocks to it. It's just like, oh, here's a bunch of slimes. You could fight King Slime at the end. Have fun. There's the Truffle Worm, I do believe. fuck, it got killed. You stupid. Is it being killed because I don't have the book in my inventory? I seriously doubt it, but I'll put this book in my inventory again. And we'll put on Town Knight in the meanwhile, just to see if the book actually causes the, It's another magic quiver. I don't really care, to be honest. That's for ranged class, and I'm not ranged class. See if that causes the enemies to avoid killing the truffle worms. Anyway, next up, I guess, would be Pirate Invasion, even though... No, I didn't do Solar Eclipse first. I did Solar Eclipse after Pirate Invasion. Unless there's another event that can happen during pre-hard mode I'm forgetting about, but I don't think there is. There's a truffle worm nearby. So, yeah, Pirate Invasion is just fun. Like, it's not that amazing, but it's fun. It's good fun, and I like the Flying Dutchman. I like the big mini-boss at the end of these events that would become a running trend for the rest of the game. I guess Tier 1 Old One's Army would be a pre-hard mode event, even though it also could be a early hard mode event, depending on when you fight it. Where's this damn truffle worm? I guess it got killed. That's too bad. At least I got 2. So yeah, Tier 1 Old One's Army, I already said, it's like, it's okay. It's not that remarkable, and it's way too easy, but it's there, it's fun. It's a good introduction to what the event would later become, as you can see. Oh yeah, I do want to go talk to the Tavern Keep and see what he says about me having killed Tier 3. Solar Eclipses are fun when you first fight them. And they give you Broken Hero Sword, which allows you to make the Terrorblade, and the Terrorblade is really good. But it is probably my least favorite event in the game because it just lasts so long and it spawns way too many dangerous enemies. It's just like, it's still going right now. It is still going, and it's gonna keep going for another, like, 3 minutes at the very least. Yeah, 4 minutes. That is an insane length. And no, okay, having this thing on does not stop truffle worms from spawning. That's a shame. From being killed, rather. Should probably put on a calming potion, but I don't remember how you make those. I think you need fish from the sky. I don't have fish from the sky. And I also don't know how to make peace candles, which are the opposite to water candles. Water candles increase mob spawn rates, peace candles lower them. Okay, there's the truffle worm. There's 2, actually. There's 2 truffle worms, and they're in a place with no enemies. This is perfect. Fuck, lost one of them. It's fine. Because there's another one. Oh, no, never mind, it despawned. It was the one that was leaving. Do the natural boss spawns count as events? I don't think they do. Oh yeah, okay, it's all like the post-golem stuff from here. It's like, Pumpkin Moon is good. It was fun. I like the Halloween theme, but I think the Frost Moon is, like, way more fun, and I think the music in the Frost Moon definitely helps with that. The Pumpkin Moon is just kind of like a ooh, spooky music. And although, like, the Pumpkin is a really cool enemy design-wise, it's just, like, I don't know if the fact that I didn't get any items from it is coloring my opinion, but it's just not too amazing to me. It's just there. The Pumpkin Moon, it's good. It's good. That's all I've got to say about that. Frost Moon, I already said, is a lot more fun than the Pumpkin Moon. Again, I really like the theming. Like, I love this Christmas-themed events where a bunch of Christmas and Halloween monsters come and attack you, and you get attacked by, like, a giant Santa tank. The Ice Queen is admittedly kind of a lame boss design-wise for that, theme-wise for that. It's just like a Queen of Snow. That's not really as interesting as a Santa tank or a living Christmas tree. That's not as, like, cool design-wise as the Pumpkin, but still really good. And still loads of fun. And I think the music especially helps with that. It helps with that, like, fast-paced style of event. Martian Madness exists. And that's really all I gotta say about it. It gave me the Influx Waver, which is a really, really good weapon. That's probably the best I could say about it. Martian Saucer is a kind of interesting, fun boss to fight. Otherwise, it's just kind of there. Like, I think it's exactly what I meant in my, in the video where I did it, where it's just like, there's so many events in this game, at this point, that the Martian Madness is, to me, is just another one. And so it doesn't really do much to stand out on its own. Then, of course, Tier 2 and 3 Old One's Army are great. Tier 3 especially, that was just... The challenge was so much. I don't think I've ever been, like, challenged like that in this game ever until now. On normal mode, by the way. On normal mode, I haven't been challenged so far. I just jumped right over this truffle worm. Very interesting. Alright, it's 7 PM, so I'm going to switch over to Lacewing farming pretty soon, and then I'll begin boss farming again. Sorry if these videos are a little repetitive. There was a beehive. A beehive grew on the... Well, I didn't know that beehives could just grow anywhere on jungle grass. That's interesting. I learned one new fact today. Is that it for events? I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, this isn't including events that are like meteor showers, thunderstorms. Those are just like natural occurrences. I'm talking about the big major events. I'm looking at the list of them on the wiki to see if I've missed any. Apparently the Torch God is considered an event. That's interesting. Oh yeah, there's also Frost Legion. I haven't done Frost Legion, so I don't have an opinion on it. Doesn't sound that exciting. It just sounds like another Goblin invasion. Okay, so aside from the final event in the game, that's it. So yeah, there's my opinions on all the events. Let me know, just curious, what your favorite and least favorite event is, if you're watching this video. I'd just be interested in knowing, so I could disagree with you. Do you love solar eclipses and think that I'm just a monster for hating them? Or are you in agreement with me that they just last way too long? Why do I have these two? I have a freaking mythical one. Why am I carrying that around? Alright, let's go farm for some prismatic lace wings. Are the water candles back down? Yeah, they sure are. Probably not gonna find any, but Duke Fishron wings are better anyway, and I think I'm just gonna go with Duke Fishron today. Tomorrow I'll farm up the lace wings I need to try Empress of Light during daytime, however much I can try that fight. But yeah, the crazy thing about that, with that event done, there's nothing really else to do but begin the final events of the game, which is why that's gonna be like the main thing we do tomorrow. Is like, secondary will be Empress of Light during day, but the main thing is at the end of the video, I'm gonna go deal with those cultists at the dungeon, and that will begin the final event of the game, which will lead to the final boss of the game. So yeah, this playthrough is ending very, very soon, in 2 episodes, which is kind of insane. It feels like I've been doing this playthrough forever, so the fact that it's ending, it's a little nuts. I have been really enjoying it though, especially at these later stages. The game is just tons and tons of fun at these stages, especially helped by the mobility. Was that a lacewing I just saw appear on my radar-o-meter? Alright, I'm not seeing any lacewings. If this doesn't work, we're just gonna sleep until the next day and go fight Duke Fishron. With, well, let's actually take him out with some magic weapons. Just for fun. Actually, you know what? The beetle armor doesn't look that bad with the mirage die, so let's keep it on. Let's keep the mirage die on. Just like looking at it more. At first I was like, doesn't look as bad. Doesn't look that good, but now I'm definitely liking it. I seem to be getting weirdly unlucky with lacewings. The wiki has a section that says like, if you stand near a water candle, like a few tiles above the ground, you're guaranteed to find 3 to 8 lacewings. Yeah, here I am playing and I'm finding none. It's very weird, but at least they're not... At least I don't have to kill the Empress of Light this video. In fact, Duke Fishron wings are preferable. It's just like, I do want to get some farming in for when we do Empress of Light during daytime for fun tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure I used up all my lace wings yesterday. That's really why I'm caring so much about this. Got 30 more seconds. Yeah, we're not going to find any. Just because this is my luck. I don't have good luck. Alright, well... I'm gonna put like half these weapons in a chest. I was gonna use magic against Duke Fishron, but it's probably just gonna be the same damage output. Let's just use melee, which is what I know. And of course, we're gonna go without buffs because I can. Fight has gotten significantly easier for me as time's gone on. Right, so rest of this video, I think I'm just gonna use up all the 6 of my truffle worms on Duke Fishron, and if I get the wings, great. If I don't, then we'll just end the video anyway, because I have been recording for a while. Oh wait, it's daytime. I didn't even realize because I have still have that music box enabled. I guess I'm just keeping the angler barricaded in that house forever. He's never leaving. So, just a weird thought that cropped into my mind. I was watching some Terraria videos yesterday by a guy named, I believe, Beaverak, and I watched his videos where he beat the game on maximum zoom, which I don't know what that would look like for me, but yeah, that sounds kind of hard, especially for bosses like these. And the way he commentated, or like narrated his playthrough as he played, He does it similar to, say, like, Chippy Gaming's retro Terraria videos, where he records all the stuff as, like, no commentary footage first, and then he then narrates over it, and, like, tells you what he did. And the way he narrates it makes it sound like a friggin' book, and it's honestly kind of awesome. Like, it was a really creative way of narrating his videos. As opposed to just like, so I went over here and did this? I mean, I'm not against people who do that, because obviously I would be one of those people if I were to make a video like that, but seriously, like, that guy had some awesome narration, and I got a bubble gun. And I'm also getting loads of Sharkons that are annoying and should die. Yeah, just wanted to give him a quick shout-out for no particular reason. Also, shout-outs to, Ningashu, a somewhat well-known, but hasn't uploaded very frequently, Terraria YouTuber, who is apparently similar to one named Euromir, who hasn't uploaded in, like, centuries. But yeah, shoutouts to them as well. Not only because they got me into the game, and I don't think I would have bothered playing this game without it, more on that next time, but also just because their playthrough videos are also really creative, where they also kind of, like, it's not just a basic playthrough, they have, like, weird stories set up about, like, fictional characters that they're controlling in Terraria. It's cool. Like, their style of video is really cool and, like, really well done and very well edited. And also, their speedrun of, like, Moonlord in 90 minutes is one of my favorite speedruns I think I've ever watched. It's outdated because that was version 1.3 and this is now version 1.4, and a lot of that stuff that they did in that video has been changed or nerfed. But it's still, like, one of my favorite speedruns ever. I just watched it earlier today, and I've watched it a few times in the past week. Like, that's how much I love it. I just love that Terraria progression, and add the fact that they're doing it incredibly fast, and you just have yourself a really entertaining video. If you're curious, the first video of theirs I watched, though, and because of that, the first Terraria video I watched, period, is their expert mode Wall of Flesh kill on first night. I just saw it pop up in my recommend, and I was like, oh, interesting, Terraria. What kind of stuff goes on in that game? And then I was, like, blown away by how much crap there was, even, like, early on in the game. Like, we're going to this weird jungle cave. Watch as I picked up a million things with, like, words on screen. I was like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? And yeah, that's, long story short, like, a day later, I decided to get the game. So, yeah, very fun. So I got a new weapon, the Flare-On. This is a melee weapon, apparently. Oh, interesting. It's very slow, and it's not... Oh, no, it is auto-swing, but it's very, very slow and does 81 damage. It does have bubbles, though. I guess I could see how this works on this next attempt. And then, of course, extra shout-out to Chippy Gaming, because, goodness, he makes so many good videos on this game. He's the YouTuber, the Terraria YouTuber I've watched by far the most out of anyone. I watched his entire For the Worthy series, and I just kind of jumped in as he had started. Like, he had episode 2 out, I believe, and I think he just uploaded episode 3 the day that I found it. And I had no idea it was going to come, like, this full-scale Let's Play. This is actually really good. The Flare-On is actually pretty good. Interesting. Like, it's taken out his health quite a bit. But yeah, you may be able to notice, like, all my strategies and stuff and tips that I've used are from him. Like, this Duke Fishron fight, like, this is what he does. He just puts a asphalt block at the bottom and just uses that to fight the boss. And while it may not be the best strategy in the world, it's a strategy, and it's working for me, so... Can you blame me for using it? I don't think so. It almost helped take care of the, other guys as well. Still no wings, man. There's just no friggin' chance of getting this, I guess. Alright, let me unfavorite these three, since I should put them in the chest when we get back home. Oh, no mask. Is that two masks on the ground? Oh no, it's a second Flare-On. It's exactly the same, so let's just put it away. Goodness, we got 2 more attempts. I guess I'll just have to go without the Fishron wings. I wonder if there's a guaranteed wing set that I can get that is better, and that's not just a rare drop from a boss. I think there might be. I'll look it up, and then we can try to get it next time, if there is. If not, though, the steampunk wings aren't too bad. I just think, like, the Dukefish on wings fly up faster, and that could be useful for the final boss. That's basically all we have left of this game. I'm sure the boss is perfectly doable with that, but still. Also, this Flare-On, gotta be honest, it's pretty good, actually. I think I should put it in third slot instead of Possessed Hatchet, or maybe even... I want to keep Influx Waver. Influx Waver is just my best weapon, especially as a melee user. Like, let me use it on him. Yeah, it seems to be more consistently draining his health. I'll just use some Razor Blade Typhoon for fun. It's really not doing much, because I don't have the magic armor on anymore. Nope. No wings, just second trophy and bubblegum. So, well, we got one more attempt, and if this doesn't work, I guess we're just using steampunk wings for the rest of the game. Oh, hey, it's gonna be raining for this one. That'll add some extra atmosphere. I'm just bullying this poor guy until he gives me the wings. Like, assuming that this is the same entity every time, it's just like, what do you freaking want? Don't kill me again, damn it! I just love how every time he gets hit, he sounds so sad. He's just like, even though he's one of the strongest bosses in the game, he knows that, like, I am stronger than he. So he's just like, this again. Oh, why can't you leave me alone? I just want to sleep in the water. I just want to take my daily nap after I take my nightly nap. Nope. Well, that sucks. Get rid of the strong Razor Blade Typhoon. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna real quick put these potions away in place of the healing potions, I guess. Put those in there, put those in there, put those in there. Sort. There we go. Much better. So let me real quick look up a set of wings that I can get that's similar to them, if I can. It's entirely possible that I just can't without farming them an unnecessary amount. Apparently you can make a hoverboard with Shroomite bars. It functions the same as a wings, it's a hoverboard. There are festive wings dropped by Everscream. However, the steampunk wings I have are better. There's, Betsy's wings from the event we just killed. Don't know if I want to do that again. How common is it? Alright, it looks slightly similar. Okay, my wings are used for 3 seconds. They have 38 velocity. I don't know what that means, but sure. And they can reach 107 tiles. Dukefish on wings have 3 seconds of flight time, 41 velocity, and can go up 143 tiles. That's an extra, like, 40 entire blocks. Tiles is blocks, just so you know. Empress of Light is slightly worse with, like, 2.5 seconds of flight time, but same velocity, so that reaches 128. Still an improvement. Betsy's wings are slightly worse than that, so they reach a height of 119. They're 2.5 seconds of flight, but only 36 velocity. So the steampunker wings I have right now... Okay, well, actually, the steampunk wings have a flight 107 of height. So yeah, these wings are better. However, I could just stick with this for the rest of the game, because I could see right now that there are no other wings you can get that aren't rare drops from bosses. Which kind of sucks. Means you gotta just farm a bunch of crap for no good reason. But I mean, hey, I think that farming out bosses in this game is better than farming out netherite in Minecraft. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna leave that there. I think that's loads better than farming for netherite in Minecraft. I would much rather farm out a rare boss drop, because the act of fighting a boss is so fun. The combat in this game is really fun. So I would gladly just fight a boss repeatedly until it drops what I want. I would not like digging or blowing up tunnels in the nether, searching for netherite, and then doing all that and getting like 1 ancient debris per hour. That is my luck, by the way, with ancient debris. I've tried doing it. It's so boring, and like, I never find anything. So I end up just digging a bunch of tunnels and getting like 2 ancient debris. You need 4 for a netherite ingot, which you use to get a netherite piece of gear. And it's just, oh god, I would much rather farm for bosses in this game. Hell, I think I would even rather collect adamantite or titanium in this game than farm for netherite in Minecraft. Just saying. I'll talk more about that next time. because next time is actually the penultimate video in the series. Am I recording? I hope I am. I am. Next time is actually the penultimate video of the series. Next time, I'm going to take a little tour around my world one final time. Maybe check out the underground desert some more, just because I didn't give it enough love. And then after that, we are going... Or actually, I'm going to put some Empress of Light daytime fights in there as well, for fun. But after that, we're going over to the dungeon, and we're going to deal with the cultists there, and begin the final events of the game, which we will take care of on part 40, the last video of the series. It feels like I've been doing this series forever, but at last, the end is approaching. So thank you all for watching this video, and if you did watch, and as always, I will see you all in the future.